Hi all, welcome to a Southern Woman's Lifestyle Vlogmas 2025. This is day 28. Woohoo! I cannot believe it's day 28. It's going by so fast. We're on desserts today. This is our Christmas Chocolate Cranberry Toffee Bark. It is so delicious. It's a great candy and so much fun to make. Now these are all the ingredients you'll need to make the bark. I've listed everything here, but it's also in the description. You can use semi-sweet chips, milk chocolate chips, or white chocolate chips. It's up to you how you want to make the bark. First up, we need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Next, over a high-medium flame, I'm going to add a stick of butter and then a half cup of water. We're going to melt the butter in the water, and this just helps us not burn the toffee, the water. And once that's done, we're going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. And then next, I'm just going to add 3 tablespoons of light corn syrup. And then after that, I'm going to add ½ teaspoon of diamond kosher salt, my preferred salt. And I'm just going to swirl the pan next to mix everything. It's not necessary, it would all break down anyways, but I just like to do the extra step. Next, I'm taking 8 ounces to a lined baking sheet, and I'm adding the pecans. I'm just going to spread them out evenly because we're going to toast them in the oven. I'm going to place them in the preheated 350 degree oven, and they're going to toast in the oven for 6 to 8 minutes. Watch them, don't walk away. You'll burn them if you do. And then I grease a foil lined 9x13 baking pan. And the next, I'm coarsely chopping 1 cup of dried cranberries. I then bring the pecans out of the oven and I let them cool for ½ an hour before trying to chop them. The toffee has achieved the color I was looking for, so now I'm going to turn the temperature down to medium-low, and I'm going to keep the thermometer on there. I'm trying to get to a hard crack, which is a temperature of 300 to 310 is a hard crack, and you'll see it continue to get a beautiful golden burnished color. And once I reach that temperature, 300 to 310, that's a hard crack, you're going to bring it from the heat. And I'm adding ½ cup of chopped pecans that were toasted, and I'm just mixing in quickly. And then I'm going to pour the mixture of the toffee into the greased lined baking pan. And I'm not going to try to spread it out with a spatula. I'm just going to tip the baking sheet, you'll see, and it will just spread out. I just go from side to side, and it becomes pretty even. And that's pretty good. That's about as good as I'm going to get. And I'm going to let it cool for ½ an hour. Just let it sit on the counter for ½ an hour. And next I'm going to work on using a double boil to melt 8 ounces of chocolate chip. Again, whatever kind you want, you can use. And after 30 minutes, when the toffee is cool to touch, it's done. And I take the chocolate off the double boiler, and I'm going to spread half of it on the toffee. Now it's very smooth. You can see the chocolate really melted well. So just half of it. I'm just going to spread it out. I'm just using a spatula, a silicone spatula. If you have an offset spatula, the metal kind, that works as well. But I find that I do prefer this over anything. And then I just sprinkle the chopped pecans and cranberries on the toffee. And after I've done that, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for 15 minutes to let it set up, the chocolate. And after 15 minutes, I bring it out, and I'm going to remove the foil. And just remove the sling. The sling makes it so convenient. This is why you use the vegetable spray. And then I pour the other half of the chocolate on here. And I'm just going to spread it out again. You want it thin, the chocolate. You don't want it too thick. So any kind of excess chocolate, you'll see I just moved it to the side onto the cutting board. I don't want it to be too thick. And then I sprinkle it with the chopped pecans and cranberries. And once again, I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator for 15 minutes to let it set up. As you can see, there's excess chocolate there. I push to the side. And it's just going to go in the refrigerator 15 minutes. That's it. Take this up tomorrow morning. And after 15 minutes, I bring it out. And now we're just going to break it into large pieces, the bark. Hold it out. It's on 2 sides. And again, you can use white chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, semi-sweet. We use semi-sweet here. This was a 60% cacao. What do you think? The way you like things. I really was. And this is what the Christmas Chocolate Toffee Bark looks like. It's absolutely delicious. It's better than any store-bought you'll ever get. It's incredible. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, gosh, we really hope that you are. Please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. It's a kind of a, if people are liking, more people will come to us. They push more traffic towards us. If people are subscribed, they do the same thing. If people comment. So these things are necessary with the new AI YouTube. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That's super important because right now, there's been a lot of delays in getting things up. We've had weather problems. YouTube's been down. So the notification bell really does help so you never miss a video. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Woohoo! This year's Vlogmas began on November 23rd, and it's going to run through December 31st, New Year's Eve. And during Vlogmas, we're going to have a video up, God willing, at noon every day. We've had a lot of problems. Everything from YouTube being down, iMovie not working, the weather, the internet being down. It's been crazy. So please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy holidays. Thank you all for watching. We're ever so grateful to anybody coming by to watch one of our little videos, but also to our subscribers, new and old. We've had so many come on this month, so we're so grateful. As always, please stay safe and be blessed. And we will see y'all tomorrow.